So I have just watched Despicable Me 4, so I'm gonna review it now. Guess what? I actually like this movie. I actually found it enjoyable. I have to start off first. The soundtrack I think was very good. The ending is one of my favorite parts because at the end, like the spoilers, but at the end there's like a kind of a not really a battle, but like there was like some kind of fight scene, and like I feel like they did that really well. And at the end there was all the Despicable Me villains from all the Despicable Me and Minions movies come back, and they come back and like dance to a song that Gru made, and all of them like did that. Like I think that was a very good conclusion to the story of like Despicable Me franchise. I think the comedy was also one of the like best parts of the movie. It was very funny. I found the Minions to be very funny. This movie, I don't know. I just enjoyed this movie. I didn't know I was gonna enjoy it that much. I like this movie. I feel like you should just check this movie out for yourself. The characters were very good. I feel like you should just check this movie out for yourself. It's actually good. Okay, I said it was a good movie, but I still had my problems. This story just felt like a cash grab. I feel like they just milking this franchise at this point. I mean, yeah, it was a cash grab, but I still found it a good movie. The action, to be honest, there wasn't that many action scenes. Not that many action. And it was just like small stuff. Like the story, like I don't know, I couldn't it's so hard to understand the story. I was like, oh, I don't care. And I wouldn't say I was actually entertained. I wasn't that entertained. It was kind of boring because like I was like, whatever, the whole heist thingy. But still, I enjoyed this movie. Now I'm gonna give you my rating. Okay, so now I'm gonna give Illumination's Despicable Me 4 an 8.4 out of 10. I really like this more than Inside Out 2. Yeah, I'm gonna go that far. Watch this movie instead of Inside Out 2. Forget about Inside Out 2. Watch this movie. It was enjoyable. Yeah, it might not be amazing, but it was enjoyable. And like that's what you really need from movies. You don't really have to expect the Avengers Endgame level. It's okay. Like, you should go to the movies to enjoy yourself, not to expect some masterpiece. And that's what I admire. And I actually still like this movie. This movie has its pros. It also has its cons. But I feel like this movie was very good, so ignore all the haters, Rotten Tomatoes giving it a bad score. Ignore all of that. Go check this movie for yourself. Definitely watch this movie over Inside Out 2. Inside Out 2 was overrated anyway. But yeah, I feel like you should go watch this movie, and this is the end of my video, so peace out.